In today's video, we're about to trade away the richest items in the game, including a shiny Wombo number 14, 5-star Redbeard crabs, a number 1 shiny Wombo Mimic Bob, a number 6 out of 7 shiny Wombo Potty the Parrot, and even number 5 Prehistoric Gary. This video is also going to be my craziest trade video because I'm only showing offers that we actually accept. I'm going to cut everything else out. So this video will just be trade after trade, and I'll list the value of each item individually for you guys so you can learn along the way. I'm excited, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, we are in a primetime trade with Chiefs Nation, one of the highest leaderboard players during the faction season. I'm putting up my shiny Wombo Redbeard crabs, and if you guys didn't know, this was actually number 14. Crazy number, crazy unit. I summoned this. Well, I summoned one and then traded for the 14 myself and all the Redbeards with it. Check that video if you haven't seen already. We are going to get 10 crew plus passes, which means 10 bunker boys. This is $1,000 worth of passes right here, US. A maxed out shiny Wombo hash and a shiny Wombo Rex. Now, I don't have any of my trade partners to tell me the value of each thing individually, but this offer is around 150 mil. Once I show you the last thing too, there's still something coming. So don't think this is over just yet. There we go, fellas. Trade completed successfully. Let's get into the second part. So we are going to give him our number 5 Prehistoric Gary, guys. But that's not part of the trade. Don't worry. So while we put in our number 5 Gary, he's putting in a shiny Wombo 5-star dungeon. Now, oh, and a shiny Wombo 5-star Hydra. Okay, good. So that's perfect. So he's doing this because as part of the first trade, he said he would power patty my Gary for me. So he gave me these two things as collateral. Make sure if you're doing trades like this, you guys are using collateral. He says thank you, and thank you to you too. So yeah, guys, if you're going to trust trade, power patty trade, index trade, make sure you get collateral the same way I just did. Let's ready up. And now we have our Gary maxed out with the power patty. All I have left to do is 5-star him. Let's go. Shout out to Chiefs Nation. I love you, man. Let's get on to the next trade. Already a banger video, though. What a way to start it off. Trade number 2, already hyped. Okay, because this one's huge. You guys remember Kylan from the last video. As I said, there's no fake offers. All of these trades were trades people wanted to do. And if this doesn't prove it, I don't know what will. This is actually the number 2 Dream Gary. 32, sorry. We thought it was 35. He's like, I had a typo. It's actually number 32, which is even better. Okay, we get the maxed out Hydra, the 2 bunkers, and then the number 32 and 41 Prehistoric Gary for my number 5. It's gonna be sad seeing this thing go because I actually grinded this myself. You guys all saw the video. If not, look for it on my channel, racing for number 1 Prehistoric Gary. And a few were dev spawns, so this is actually better than number 5. I didn't actually come 5th, although I didn't have the best time because I was distracted texting for the minute during the raid transition. Is this right? Let me check the last video. I actually took a screenshot. So I'm going to refer back to the screenshot and we'll see. All right, guys. So here's the screenshot here. The 2 ultra treasures, the 2 bunkers, the 2 caves, and the maxed out Hydra. And as we can see, that is exactly in this trade. 2, 2, 2, and 2. So perfect, guys. Shout out to Kylan. Thank you so much for taking the time to trade us once again and for the patience because I did want to save this to get more offers. And there we go, guys. It's officially gone. Oh, I added power patty to it though. So I just gave him a power pattied one and he didn't scam me. Luckily, don't trust people when they tell you cereals, guys. I mean, he didn't technically lie. He said it was 35 last time. I could have got scammed yesterday. So guys, don't trust anyone. I just power patted that though for no reason. Anyway, let's find the next trade. All right, guys. COD player wants to offer for the shiny Wombo Potty. And obviously, if you're seeing this, this trade went through. Otherwise, I deleted it. Let's see, fellas. Oh my goodness. So a 5-star shiny Wombo Dennis, a 5-star shiny Wombo Hash from the last video, a Wombo Potty the Parrot, which has to be a good cereal because not a lot of those exist. A Cuddly Hugs. There's no way. That he offered me for free, mind you. Oh, do we take this? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys, let me get back. All right, guys, here's COD's final offer. He adds a bit more because I think Jerry's offer was worth more. Sorry that I just dropped my keyboard. But this shiny Wombo Samurai bot is special to me, and you'll see why in a future video. I'm not going to do anything with it today because I can't. Literally, unless I level up a bunch of accounts. But we have a special plan with this. But bye-bye, shiny Wombo Parrot the Potty. Let me know, guys, trade number 2, WRL. Or is this trade number 3? Oh, that's trade number 3. So we're getting close. We just got to get rid of the shiny Wombo Mimic. But let me know what you guys think of trade number 3. WRL down below. Also, let me know what you think of trade 1 and 2 as well, guys. I forgot to mention that earlier. And without any further ado, let's get into trade number 4. Let's go, fellas. So I actually decided to level up and trade my accounts ASAP, guys. We didn't want to wait on this. I want to 5-star that sand robot right away. So yeah, I traded over everything. I'm also speeding up the fusions because my mic was muted during this phase. So there we go, 1-star and then 2-star. And we didn't actually have enough to do the final star unless I use my 5-star one. So yeah, we're going to leave the other 4. We're going to trade for more later down the road. Then we get into the last trade for the shiny Wombo #1 Mimic Bob. Power Spark here throws up a Max Mantis, a decent Serial Hydra, and then the #1 regular Mimic Bob. Obviously, I'm not giving up the shiny Wombo #1 for a regular. So we tell him to add meta units. I'm not really interested in those. And he decides to add Invincibubbles, Wreck, or a Nosferatu, and a Max Prehistoric Gary #2. If you didn't know, the #1 was Dev Spawn, which should have been RDMs just for RDM. But yeah, he had basically the best player obtained version, but I didn't want any of that because they're not limited. So then he offers something else. He adds a shiny Wombo dungeon, 90 mil, 2 exotics max, those are 50 mil combined. Already 140 mil. The dentist, that's 22 mil. We're at around 162 mil. This is absolutely a crazy offer. The Wombo Plankton, I've heard, is around 20 mil again. So 182 mil. It's just hard to trade, though, I will say. So 182 mil, guys, already. And I still am telling him to add. He adds a Max Rex, 2 Soarings, a bunch of game passes, and a Max Nosferatu. All in all, I would say 18 mil for the Rex, 2 mil for the Soarings, and then he leaves the game. Fortunately, though, he came right back, guys. I think his internet or something went out. Not sure where this guy's from. But anyway, here we go. We get the exact same trade. I'm going to say all in all, this is around 210 to 220 mil, depending on who you asked. And yes, that's an average. It's not actually on the high end. I wasn't sure if he was going to accept at this point, guys. He was waiting a long time. I even did a cut here, and he's still going on and on. But then he actually does accept, and this time he doesn't even leave the game. You know, it's odd. The check mark's still there. Anyway, he like readied up, and then the check mark instantly came. But yeah, guys, we got through the trade, and bang. Now that we've got all the trades done, let's actually do an inventory review and show you guys what we have in stock now. So over here, we've got 5 maxed Hydra Carrots. We've got 2 Max Patrick Sand Robots, working on a 3rd here. And then we've got the 2 Prehistoric Garys, 32 and 41. Not as good as number 5, but that's fine. 2 Bunker Boys as well. 2 maxed out Dentists. Well, this one's not level 100, but still, it's 5-star. And then we get the Shiny Dream Gary, which I always had. We got the dungeon back with the Power Patty. This could be the exact same one I already had. Who knows? And then we have 2 Max Hashes. Oh my goodness. A Max Nosferatu. A Max Wombo Plankton. 2 Max Rexes here. A Mantis, I guess that's something too. And then other than that, I think we got a few ads that were like Shiny Wombo Limits and stuff. I don't really care for those anymore. They are not really worth anything. They've had some of the worst priced action I've ever seen. Let's sell off some of this stuff. Actually, I think I need the baggy girl for the index and stuff. Anyway, we'll keep that for now. Let's head over to the game passes. Now you guys are probably curious. So yeah, boom. We got 10 crew pluses, 5 ultra treasure hunters, 3 regular treasure hunters, and 250 open chests. So if we want to get more alts active for this chest grind, that would be a perfect chest setup for them. Oh my goodness. So this Potty the Parrot, here's what I paid for it. So I did win the trade, even though COD player did fleece me. He didn't scam me, but he did fleece me, guys. He did me dirty. But anyway, we gave all of this for it, and then we ended up getting what we got in the video. Something to know about that trade is I was looking for a trade equal value to Jerry's offer that I showed in the previous video. And Jerry actually said he was quitting the game. So I was looking for other people that could actually match it so I could prove it was a legit offer. COD player said that offer was the same. He's been trading a lot more than me. I didn't even know values at that time specifically, but he did actually fleece me. Not only were the values, in my opinion, a lot less than Jerry's trade, he also wouldn't trade back when Jerry came back and said that he isn't actually quitting and wanted to do the trade. I really wanted to trade with Jerry and let Jerry use the potty because he also wanted it for a video for a fully maxed Shiny Wombo lineup. But yeah, COD player wouldn't trade us back. We decided to kick him out of Tides, but he did not scam us or me in general. And guys, here's what I actually gave for the Shiny Wombo #1 Mimic. I gave 3 max exotics, okay, no power patty, a max dungeon, the one that I might even have now, and then a bunch of other stuff, including a crew plus pass and a maxed out regular Mimic Bob. Now, all in all, this is 75 mil, this is 90 mil, this is 165, plus the crew plus, that's around 175, and then the rest of the stuff I just consider kind of like 5 mil altogether. So this is around 180 mil offer, and then we flipped it and got around 210 to 220 mil in this offer here, which is absolutely crazy, guys. But anyways, guys, like the video if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. Were the trades a W or L 1 through 4 besides the COD player trade? We know that was an L. Now, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe with notifications on. You won't want to miss these videos, guys. We have tons of action-packed, the best trades in the game constantly on this channel. And without any further ado, I'll see you in the next one.